In the vast, rugged landscapes of the Old West, a multitude of myths and legends have shaped our understanding of this iconic period. Yet beyond the well-trodden tales of outlaws and sheriffs lies a narrative often overshadowed by exaggeration and simplicity. It is the story of the remarkable women who not only survived but also profoundly contributed to the fabric of the American frontier. Today we delve into the lives of these extraordinary figures, uncovering the truth behind their indomitable spirits and resilient endeavors. To understand the impact of women in the Old West, we must first consider the relentless challenges of frontier life. This was a world of daunting isolation, marked by relentless sun and sweeping plains, where comfort and security were luxuries few could afford. In this harsh environment, women were often the unsung heroes. Tasked with ensuring the survival of their families, they shouldered the dual burden of domestic responsibilities and grueling labor. Yet many transcended these roles, becoming activists, entrepreneurs, and even unlikely heroes. One such example is Annie Oakley, whose exceptional marksmanship earned her a prominent place in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. Born Phoebe Ann Moses in 1860, she shattered the expectations of her time by embracing her unparalleled skills as both a sport and a livelihood. Oakley not only revolutionized a male-dominated field, but also challenged the prevailing notions of femininity with her grace and poise. Her prowess with a rifle made her a star, yet she remained deeply committed to charitable causes, especially advocating for women's rights. Similarly, the story of Stagecoach Mary, or Mary Fields, speaks volumes of determination and courage. Born into slavery around 1832, Fields broke barriers, becoming the first African-American woman to work for the U.S. Postal Service. Known for her exceptional strength and resolve, she single-handedly delivered mail across thousands of miles of treacherous territory. With her 6-foot-tall frame and genial demeanor, she became a beloved figure, embodying the quintessential frontier spirit, unfettered independence, buoyed by an unyielding sense of community. But beyond these celebrated figures lie many lesser-known women whose contributions remain hidden in the folds of history. Think of Sarah Winnemucca, a Native American woman whose advocacy for her people's rights during the tumultuous times of westward expansion made waves in political spheres. As a member of the Northern Paiute tribe, she used her multilingual skills to negotiate peace, educate settlers on indigenous culture, and write a poignant autobiography detailing her people's plight. Winnemucca's story not only humanizes the narratives of Native American resistance, but also highlights women's critical roles as negotiators and peacekeepers. These stories illustrate how myths have largely glossed over the significance of women's contributions to frontier life. While popular culture often paints a narrow picture of the Old West, fixating on shootouts and saloons, the true heartbeat of this era lay in the unseen hands that cultivated and nurtured communities amidst adversity. The roles women played were as diverse as they were transformative, spanning education, law, agriculture, and business, all crucial to the settlement and development of the West. Today, as we reflect on these tales of courage and conviction, we recognize the necessity of unraveling myths to appreciate the full scope of history. By acknowledging the women who conquered the Old West, we honor their legacies, ensuring their stories of perseverance and ingenuity inspire future generations. The frontier was not solely the domain of outlaws and cowboys. It was a canvas painted with the endeavors of resilient women whose stories have endured through the ages as testaments to their strength and vision. As we continue to explore and celebrate the past, let us remember to seek out and elevate these voices, ensuring they share an equal place in the tapestry of history. Through their lens, we gain a truer understanding of the Old West, an era shaped not just by myths and legends, but by the enduring power of human spirit.